Imagine a world where the trail never ends, where the pavement is merely a suggestion, and where your motorcycle doesn't dictate where you can go. You do. For decades, the XT badge has been more than just a model name. It has been a passport to the unknown. But as the years rolled by, the middleweight and heavyweight adventure bikes took over, leaving a gaping hole where the nimble, go-anywhere lightweight legends used to play. Well, the wait is officially over. Today, we aren't just looking at a new bike, we are looking at the resurrection of a philosophy. This is the 2026 Yamaha XT 200, and it is here to prove that you don't need 100 horsepower to have the adventure of a lifetime. If you've been waiting for a bike that respects the past but embraces the future, you're in the right place. The return of a giant in a small package. For those who remember the original XT series from the 80s and 90s, you know the DNA we're talking about. It was the bike that taught a generation how to ride in the dirt without fearing the weight of a tank. In 2026, Yamaha has made a bold move. While other manufacturers are chasing higher displacement and overcomplicated electronics, Yamaha has looked back at what made the XT 200 a cult classic: simplicity, reliability, and an almost mountain bike-like agility. This new iteration isn't just a parts bin special, it is a ground-up reimagining of the lightweight dual sport. It's built for the rider who wants to commute to work on Monday through Friday and then disappear into the forest on Saturday morning without changing a single setting. Design philosophy, rugged meets modern. At first glance, the 2026 XT 200 strikes a perfect balance between nostalgia and next-gen aesthetics. Gone are the bulky, plasticky fairings of the early 2000s. Instead, Yamaha has opted for a slim-is-fast design language. The fuel tank is sculpted to allow for aggressive stand-up riding, while the seat profile is surprisingly flat, paying homage to the enduro bikes of yesteryear. You'll notice the signature speed block graphics, making a subtle return on the side panels, a nod to Yamaha's racing heritage. The lighting is now fully LED, including a neo-retro round headlight that provides incredible peripheral vision for those late-night trail rides. It looks tough because it is tough. There's no fluff here, just metal, high-grade polymers, and a stance that says, "I'm ready when you are." The heart of the beast, the new 200cc power plant. Let's talk about the engine, because this is where the 2026 model truly shines. Yamaha has developed an all-new 196cc SOHC air-cooled 4-stroke single. Now I know what you're thinking. Only 200cc? But don't let the displacement fool you. This engine has been tuned specifically for low-down grunt. In the world of dual sports, top speed is a vanity metric, torque is the reality. With a revised fuel injection system, a massive leap from the carburetors of old, the throttle response is crisp and predictable. Whether you're crawling over wet logs or navigating stop-and-go city traffic, the engine never feels strained. It's designed to be bulletproof, a term we don't use lightly. Yamaha's engineers focused on thermal efficiency and internal friction reduction, meaning this bike can run all day in the desert heat without breaking a sweat. Performance. Metrics. Numbers that matter. For the spec heads out there, the 2026 XT 200 delivers roughly 19 horsepower and 18 Nm of torque. On paper, it sounds modest. In practice, when paired with a wet weight of just under 280 lbs, it results in a power-to-weight ratio that makes it feel incredibly punchy. The 5-speed transmission has been refined with shorter internal gearing for the first 3 gears, giving you that tractor-like climbing ability in technical terrain. The top 2 gears are taller, allowing for comfortable cruising at 60-65 mph without the engine screaming. It's the Goldilocks of power plants. Not so much that it's intimidating for beginners, but plenty enough to keep a seasoned pro smiling on a tight single track. Suspension and handling, the secret sauce. What? Good is a great engine if the bike handles like a wet noodle? Yamaha has equipped the 2026 XT 200 with a heavy-duty 33mm conventional fork in the front and a link-type monocross shock in the rear. We're looking at over 6 inches of travel at both ends. This isn't just budget suspension, it's been valved to handle the square-edge hits that usually unsettle small bikes. The frame is a semi-double cradle steel design, offering just enough flex to absorb vibrations while remaining rigid enough for precise cornering. When you tip this bike into a turn, it stays there. The 21-inch front wheel and 18-inch rear wheel, set up the gold standard for off-roading, means you have access to every premium dirt and dual sport tire on the market. The surprise, a feature you won't believe. Now, I promised you a surprise, and here it is. In a move that has shocked the industry, Yamaha has included a low traction assist, LTA mode on the 2026 XT200. Usually, electronic rider aids are reserved for $15,000 adventure bikes. But Yamaha realized that beginners often struggle with whiskey throttle on loose gravel. This LTA system isn't a complex traction control. It's a simple, toggleable ignition map change that softens the initial power delivery when the sensors detect rear wheel spin. It makes hill starts on loose shale feel like cheating. And for the purists, you can turn it off with a single physical button on the handlebar. No menus, no screens, just pure control. This is a game changer for the entry-level market. Ergonomics, a bike for everyone. One of the biggest complaints about modern dual sports is the stratospheric seat height. If you aren't 6 feet tall, many bikes feel like a liability at a stoplight. Yamaha addressed this by keeping the seat height at a very manageable 31.1 inches. However, thanks to the narrowness of the chassis, it feels even lower. Your legs aren't splayed out, making it easy to get both feet firmly on the ground. The foot pegs are wide and grippy, designed for boots, and the handlebar reach is natural, upright, and commanding. Whether you're sitting for a long commute or standing up to navigate a rock garden, the transition is seamless. Technology and cockpit. Simple perfection. Yamaha resisted the urge to put a massive iPad on the handlebars. Instead, the 2026 XT200 features a high-contrast, negative LCD dash. It gives you exactly what you need: speed, 2 trip meters, a clock, and a fuel gauge. Most importantly, it's built to be readable in direct sunlight and durable enough to survive a tip-over in the mud. There's a discreet USB-C charging port tucked behind the headlight cowl, allowing you to keep your phone or GPS powered up during long explorations. It's a utility-first cockpit that honors the bike's rugged intentions. Braking and safety, modern standards. Safety hasn't been overlooked. The 2026 model features a 245mm front disc and a 203mm rear disc. But the big news is the switchable ABS. To meet global regulations, the bike comes with a dual-channel ABS system, but Yamaha knows that ABS is the enemy of off-road braking. With a dedicated off-road mode, you can disable the ABS at the rear wheel while keeping it active at the front, or turn it off entirely. This gives you the ability to slide the rear into corners on the dirt while maintaining the safety net of a non-locking front wheel. It's the best of both worlds, real-world usability, the commuter's dream. We've spent a lot of time talking about the dirt, but how does it fare on the mean streets? Surprisingly well. The XT200's slim profile makes it a lane-filtering king. The engine is exceptionally smooth for a single, thanks to a gear-driven balancer shaft that kills those numbing vibrations in the handlebars. With an estimated 75-80 miles per gallon, the small fuel tank actually provides a respectable range. It's the kind of bike you can park anywhere, wash with a garden hose, and never worry about. It's not just a toy, it's a tool. Comparison: XT200 versus the competition. How does it stack up against the Honda XR150L or the Kawasaki KLX230? The Yamaha sits in a sweet spot. It's more capable and premium than the budget-friendly Honda, yet lighter and more flickable than the Kawasaki. While the KLX230 offers a bit more top-end power, the XT200 wins on pure character. There is a soul to this bike, a feeling of mechanical honesty, that is hard to find in modern machinery. It doesn't feel like a scaled-down big bike. It feels like a perfectly realized small bike. Maintenance and longevity, the heirloom bike. Yamaha built the XT200 to be owned for 20 years, not 2. The air-cooled design means there's no radiator to puncture in a fall and no coolant to change. Valve adjustments are straightforward, and the air filter is accessible without tools. In an era of disposable tech, the 2026 XT200 feels like an heirloom. It's the bike you buy for yourself, then pass down to your kid to learn on. It is the definition of low-stress motorcycling. The expected to hit showrooms with an MSRP around 4,019 yen, the XT200 offers incredible value. You aren't just buying a motorcycle, you're buying a lifestyle of total freedom. If you want a bike that can do it all without demanding anything in return, look no further. The king of the lightweight dual sports has returned, and it's wearing a Yamaha badge. Thanks for joining us for this deep dive into the future of two wheels. If you enjoyed this review, make sure to hit that like button and let us know in the comments. Where would you take the new XT200 first? Until next time, keep the rubber side down and keep